guys, so I'm finally back with another book haul slash in my mailbox for you. This is quite a beastie haul. I have 14 books to show you guys, and I only bought 2 of these books. The rest of them I received for review. Some of them I've had for a little while. I've just been waiting for the opportunity to record a video. So yeah, let's get on with it. I'll start with the books I actually bought. I bought The Vincent Boys by Abby Glines and The Vincent Brothers by Abby Glines. And I actually already owned The Vincent Boys on my Kindle from when it was free one time, but I haven't got around to reading it. And now that they've brought out physical copies, I really wanted the hardbacks. I much prefer this cover to this one. But I'm really glad that I did, and this may sound really like daft, but the hardbacks feel really nice. They're really smooth. It's the strangest feeling, but yeah, they're really nice. I'm really pleased that I did buy the hardbacks, and these are basically new adult novels, and I'm really looking forward to checking them out. I've heard some really good things about them, so yeah, can't wait to read them. They're quite short. So yep, I have them. On to the books that I've received for review. I received 3 books from Chicken House. I received The Kill Order by James Dashner. This is the prequel to the Maze Runner trilogy, which I haven't read yet, but now I have the prequel. I have Fearless by Cornelia Funk. I'm not sure how you say her name. I'm sorry for the glare, it's really bad at the moment. Yeah, I have that one. And this is the sequel to Reckless, which I do own. I own the UK hardcover, which I'll just show you guys if I can get it. There we go. I own this one. But yeah, this is the sequel. Like I said, I haven't got to this one yet, but hopefully I will soon. And they also sent me a children's book by Heather Dyer, and it's The Girl with the Broken Wing. So yeah, there's that one. Then from Chocolate, they sent me The Gilded Fan by Christina Courtenay. And this is a historical novel. I think it starts out in Japan, which would be really good, because I've not read any books set in Japan or to do with Japan at all, and it's set in the 1600s, and Midori is the daughter of a warlord, and her dad dies and she has to leave, or she'll be killed. So it sounds really good. I'm looking forward to reading this. Then Bloomsbury sent me Anthem for Jackson Dawes by Celia Bryce. And this sounds like it's going to be a bit like John Green's The Fault in Our Stars. It's about a girl called Megan. She arrives at hospital for her cancer treatment, and there's only one other teenager in the waiting room, and that's Jackson Dawes. And it says he's cute and rebellious, and you know, she's drawn to him. So it sounds really good. I can't wait to read this. It's only short, so I'm really hoping I'll get to it really soon. And the next books that I got were from Mirror Inc, and they sent me Confessions of an Angry Girl. Okay, and this is by Louise Rosette. I hope I'm saying that right. There we go. And this looks like it's like just a contemporary. I don't really know the best way to describe this. I think she falls for her brother's friend, but he has a girlfriend or something. It's just about high school and all that kind of thing. It doesn't seem to have something that I can explain to you very well. It just says here, this is a story about Rose, about the occasional panic attack, and about being 14 in the suburbs without a mobile phone. So it looks like it'd be quite good. It's about someone 14, so it's a little bit younger than I was hoping it was going to be, or what I usually read, but I'm hoping it will still be good. Also from Mirror Ink, oh, this is one of the books I'm most excited about in this haul, and that is Scent of Magic by Maria V. Snyder. This is the sequel to Touch of Power. I cannot wait to read this. Touch of Power was one of my favourite books of 2012. If you've seen my favourite books of 2012 video, you'll know how much I loved it, and how much I enjoyed Maria V. Snyder's books in general last year. So to have the sequel to Touch of Power, I cannot wait to read this. I'm so excited for it. The cover is absolutely gorgeous. I'm hoping you can see that through the glare. Oh, it's gorgeous. Like I said, can't wait to read this. It's going to be absolutely amazing. I know it is, and dying to read it. If you don't know, Touch of Power is about, well, it's a fantasy, and it's about Avery, who is the last healer. There was a big plague, and it wiped out thousands, millions of people, and the healers were blamed for it, and they've all been put to death. And so Avery has to keep her talents hidden, but of course they're discovered, and several people want her for several different things, and it's absolutely amazing. If you haven't checked it out, you must do. So yeah, excited for this one. The next books I have are from Hodder, and they sent me a whole trilogy, and they sent me the Immortal series by Kate Tiernan. I hope I'm saying that name right, but this is the first one, Immortal Beloved, and book 2, Darkness Falls. They had a cover change. I like both, but I think I prefer this one that little bit more. Yeah, Darkness Falls. And then they sent me the third one, which is Eternally Yours. And what actually happened was they sent me this one first. I didn't request it, it just turned up, and I thought that seems amazing, and I found out that it was a book 3, so I asked them if they had book 1 and 2, and they sent me those as well. So now I have the whole trilogy to read. I can't wait to get started on it. It sounds really, really good. It seems like it's something to do with magic, and basically people that are immortal, and I think something happens to the protagonist's family. So yeah, the back of this sounds amazing. It says, right, I don't know the best way to explain this, so I'm just going to quickly read you the back of it. I hadn't been going around killing people, but people were hurt. The memories just kept trickling into rivulets of fresh acid dripping into my brain until I wanted to scream. It was in my blood, I knew. A darkness, the darkness. I had inherited it, along with my immortality and my black eyes. So, it sounds really, really good. I can't wait to read it. So, yeah, I have those. Then the last 2 books I got were from Penguin, and the first one is Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. This came out in the US, I think it was last year, and I much prefer the US cover. You have a beautiful one that's like got green and flowers and like browns. It's like a natural looking cover. It's so pretty, whereas I think the UK got the long end of the stick, or short end of the stick, whatever the expression is. I'm a bit tired right now, in case you can't guess. Because this just looks like any other paranormal YA romance book. I don't think it stands out at all, whereas I thought the US cover was really, really stunning. But I love the sound of the actual book. There's a historical, and it's about sisters that are witches, and if they're discovered, they end up in the asylum or in prison, or they get killed, so they have to keep their magic is secret, and then there's like an arranged marriage, but one of the sisters falls in love with someone else. So it sounds really, really good. I've heard mixed things about it when it came out last year in the US. So we'll see. I'm hoping to get to this one soon. And the very last book that I've got in this very garbled, inarticulate book haul is Scarlet by Melissa Mayer, sequel to Cinder. I know this is a really, really anticipated release, and I haven't read Cinder yet, but I'm going to be reading it really, really soon, and I'm going to read Scarlet straight after that. So yeah, can't wait to get to Scarlet either, hopefully. So yeah, that was all the books that I have for now. I'm sorry that I couldn't seem to speak in this book haul or explain what I mean very well. I've had a long week, so or a long week when I'm recording this anyway, so quite tired, but I wanted to get this recorded for you guys. If you've read any of these or have wanted to read any of these, let me know in the comments. As always, happy reading, guys.